see that, but okay. Ready? Yep, it's all right. Good evening. I'm Frank Sparks along with Curtis Walsh, and we're here at the new M7 Shell Sports Complex on Todd Road in Aliquippa, and we're celebrating the grand opening tonight. Curtis, what do you think so far? Did you get to look inside the facility yet?
I haven't gotten to go inside yet, but it's really cool from out here in the parking lot. Beautiful facility here, great big place. I can imagine what they have inside, and a great event down here. There's food trucks. We're here giving away prizes, and of course, Frank, I know you're a NASCAR fan. One of the big things going on right now is Joey Logano, NASCAR race car driver, is here signing autographs and meeting with people.
We're hoping we get to talk to him eventually. It's a rough afternoon for him because of the incidents that occurred at Richmond. If you're a NASCAR fan and you listen on our station, the Beaver 95.7 FM, you know that Saturday night he was taken out by Austin Dillon to win the race, and Joey's $50,000 lighter in the wallet this afternoon. So he's in a good mood for losing $50,000. What do you think?
I'd say so. He didn't look too hurt whenever he walked by.
Maybe they didn't tell him yet.
Oh, that'd be rough. Well, and there's another special guest we're expecting now, isn't there?
Arthur Moats, former Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker. He's going to be here as well this evening. So it's a nice night. There's lots of activities for the kids. Gary Miller's behind us with the prize. We always got it going. Kona Ice is here. Bado's Pizza Truck. Divine Swine, one of our favorites that comes to our Cruising on the Ridge car cruises, is here. And then what's that other one? It's got gyros and all kinds
Ash
of stuff.
and Chris.
Ash and Chris Kitchen. So, but yeah, we've got a lot, and we thank Jim Christiana and the M7 group for having us down here tonight to enjoy tonight's grand opening and open house. You can get down here. It's going on until 8 o'clock. Joey Logano will be signing autographs till 7 o'clock. So I guess the easiest way to explain it is get off the Aliquippa exit, head towards the Green Garden Plaza, and then you'll see Todd Road right past the maintenance shed, hang a right, and then follow it down and you'll see the facility that's down there. It's a beautiful facility.
Yeah, for sure. I've always seen this building going down 376. Never knew what they were doing here. And pretty cool. All of a sudden, they've come together, and they've got a lot of square footage of stuff for youth athletes. And they say it's going to be open for all kinds of things, not just athletics, but they said they're going to really utilize the building and do a lot of things here for the community.
I think that's excellent. I mean, as everybody knows, Jim Christiana, former state representative, he did a lot for this ever since it started. This has been his dream. And he was on with Eddie Crow a couple weeks ago, and he was talking about $3.5 million to build this facility, multi-function. It'll teach kids with, nowadays, and even when you were in school, you graduated in what, 2014?
16.
16, okay. You guys didn't have that opportunity if you did sports or did anything like that. And especially when I graduated in 1984, we didn't have that. But now they have this NIL when you get into college, name, image, and likeness, and you get money for it. So they're going to teach you how to be ready for college, teach you not only physically but mentally be ready to go, so that when you are a superior athlete or you're going to make that next step, they can teach you how to make that next step, which I think is awesome.
There you go. That's incredible.
And obviously with Shell jumping on board and being part of it, I think that really makes it even more, credible that, hey, this is a great facility that Shell has signed on to sponsor, if I'm not mistaken, for the first 5 years at least of the facility. So that's awesome.
For sure. I can't help but notice right now as we talk, I know the viewers on camera can't see it, but Joey Logano's pit crew, or whoever they are with him, are shining up the car. Must be too many fingerprints getting on it right now.
So, well, and you got your first up-close look at one of the new, this is what's called a Gen 7 NASCAR. It started a couple years ago in NASCAR. It's gotten a little bit more and more. They're not as much horsepower as they used to be. But you were impressed with the way the driver's seat was, looking in the compartment of the car and seeing what it looked like. So what was your thoughts as you looked in there and saw how tight it is in there?
Gives a real name, the bucket seat. I mean, it almost looks like you would be like folded. Mm-hmm. That your legs would go up, and I never imagined that's what it looked like inside of one of those cars.
Yeah, your butt's down, and your feet and your legs are up in the air. So looks like it'd be uncomfortable sitting in there for about 500 miles, don't it?
It does.
Yeah, they're pretty comfortable, and those guys they take care of those cars, and you're looking at probably, probably about $1 million sitting there put that car on the track with all the electronics and everything. So it costs about $48 to $50 million to field a team for the entire season. That includes the cars and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
well,
crazy.
We're talking about it. I'll get the viewers a camera shot of it real quick.
All right, yeah, so you're going to get a look. This is the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford. This is the exact car, if they put the right, and it has a transport engine in it now, but if they put the actual engine in the car that was a race engine, they could put this thing on the track right now and run it. So I was talking to the people that brought it up here. It's a show car. So obviously it's not one of his actual cars that he drives, but it could be driven on the track. It's ready to go. And they were saying that they just picked this car up. This is a brand new car, Curtis. It was built. They picked it up on Monday. So as you see, this is Friday. So this car has only been around for about 4 or 5 days. So it's a beautiful, brand new Ford Mustang Dark Horse. And it's a beautiful car. So, and as Curtis is showing you now, the guy that brought it up here, him and his wife travel together, and they bring the show cars with them. These cars are made more to look like NASCARs of today are made to look more like a actual stock car, what you would buy on the show, what you would buy in a showroom and you bring out. So, but very impressive, very tight, and a lot of that technology goes into that car is what we learned today. But very small and low to the ground, that's for sure. There's no doubt about it. So, but come out. We're going to be here till 7 o'clock. We're going to be hanging out, having fun, and enjoying the good food, enjoying good music. We're listening to Eddie Crows. He's giving us our drive home today on the Beaver 95.7 FM and 1460 WNBA. And you can tune in tomorrow. We'll have some more information about what went on today and about tonight's event. You can see different things on our website, beavercountyradio.com. And Curtis, we'll have more in the news tomorrow about this beautiful facility.
For sure, Frank. I'm looking forward to taking a look around the inside and really taking in what this place has to offer. I can't imagine.
All right, for now, we're going to check out. We'll check back in. We're supposed to be talking with Arthur Moats from the Pittsburgh Steelers and hopefully Joey Logano a little bit later. So stay tuned and look forward for that Facebook Live, as it'll be coming up here shortly here on Beaver County Radio, which is 99.3 FM, 1230 WBVP, 95.7 FM The Beaver, and 1460 WNBA and beavercountyradio.com. I'm Frank Sparks.
I'm Curtis Walsh.
See y'all later. We stoned.